Yo, what's up guys, Luke here, and today I have the MP7 MOAB for my MOAB with Every Gun series. And you guys may notice that I'm using a different microphone. I'm having some problems with my Blue Snowball. It's saying that it can't, Windows can't recognize it. If any of you guys know about this issue and can help me fix it, just leave in the comments and yeah, maybe you guys can help me out. But anyway, this is the MP7 MOAB. This is a flawless and free-for-all. Basically, all I do in this gameplay is patrol this house, and I move over to the house on the right, and there's another one on the left. And you use the MP7 with the silencer, which is a really good gun. And this is how you want to play in free-for-all if you want to get consistent MOAB. Some of you guys might call it camping, might call it other stuff, but this is how you want to play. You want to have your motion sensor set up, and you want to be able to hear the enemies. I use SitRep Pro personally. I find that that's the best perk to hear enemies. You guys may like dead silence if your headset is really good, but mine isn't the best. It's the Turtle Beach X11. Lots of you guys always ask me that in the comments. But yeah, Turtle Beach X11, so I find that it's one of the cheaper headsets with SitRep Pro, though I can hear lots of stuff. And that's what I choose to use. But basically in this gameplay, I'm just going to talk a bit about the MP7 first off, and then I want to get into a different subject. So the MP7 is arguably the best submachine gun in the game. And it is the best submachine gun if you're shooting at a range. If you're shooting close range, I'd probably rather have the PP90 with like a rapid fire or something over this, or the P90. But at a range, you'll see this thing has little to no recoil. It's kind of like an ACR. Like, you can use this thing as an assault rifle, or you can use this thing as a submachine. And see here, I flip over to the other building. I mean, this thing is definitely not bad at long range. I mean, the damage drop off, obviously, of a submachine gun does hurt it, and the damage drop off of having a silencer. If you guys don't know, some people think that it's like a common misconception that the silencer reduces damage. It does not. The silencer does reduce damage over range. So if you're shooting someone right in front of you, you're hip firing them, the damage is going to be the exact same with or without the silencer. It won't hurt the gun at all. But if you're trying to shoot a guy across the map, the range will suffer, and thus taking more bullets to kill your enemy. So basically what I wanted to get into in this gameplay was KD. Lots of you guys are asking me about KD. Lots of you guys are saying, oh, KD doesn't matter. KD does matter. There's a big argument about KD, and I'm just gonna give my 2 cents on the issue, and not really an issue, on my opinion on this subject, and you guys can leave yours in the comments. So basically, the first thing is I want to address my KD. Lots of you guys want to know, and some of you guys don't. So my KD right now, I think it's sitting at a 318. In Black Ops, I had a 328. And on Black Ops, I had 2 accounts. On my tryhard account, I had a 956 KD. So let me talk about KD. KD is a good depiction of how good a player is. And why do I say this? Because you cannot have someone who's a 1 KD player who is a really good player. I mean, if you're a 1 KD player, you can be an average player, but you're not going to be really good, and you're not going to be able to post those super high scoring games or get MOABs very easily. Basically, my level of determining who is a really good player, or like a person that I'd want to have on my team, is a 2 KD. If you have a 2 KD or above, you are a good player in my opinion. Well, obviously, if you have a 1.5 or above, you're a good player. But if you have a 2 or above, I consider you a pretty good, strong player at this game. And you could say that you're really good at Call of Duty. And then it just goes up from there. If you're above a 3 KD player, you're really good. If you're above 4 KD, you're great. And if you're above 5, you're just amazing at the game. But there are some ways that people can fake KD, and this is what I'm going to talk about. If everyone plays legitly, KD can determine who is the best person in the lobby or whatever. But if people can fake KD really easily, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So here are some ways of faking KD. One is not playing the objective. And if you play domination, they can just camp the flags. They could play demolition, just camp the bombs. Whether they're on offense or defense, they don't really care. I mean, capture the flag, camping your own flag. You guys understand what I'm trying to say here. No playing the objective, only caring about KD. And there I pick up the 24 points with the MOAB. And the second way, these are the ways that I know, is dashboarding. And if you guys don't know what dashboarding is if you guys do bad in a game or something, it's basically going to the home of your Xbox or the home, I think it works on PS3 too, just go to the home of your PS3, and that game doesn't count for your stats. It's really stupid, and I don't really do it when I'm leveling up because I want all my XP. But if you do dashboard, that game stats don't count for your win-loss, for your KD, or anything like that. so you can easily have like a super high KD just by dashboarding. If you get a, like say you get an under 2 KD, that's a, you dashboard every time you do that, you stay at level 80, you can easily have a 3 KD by just cherry picking the games that you put up or into your stats. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you guys haven't subscribed already, the annotation to my PM9 MOAB will be on the screen. Check that out if you haven't already. Peace.